Can you hear that? This is the sound that the Fjærlett, an electroacoustic feedback instrument, makes in the room. But of course, you can also plug it in. Hi, I'm Heinbach and it's good to have you back. I got onto the waiting list for this instrument in June 2020 and I received it in November of 2023, which is quite a long wait. I had almost forgotten about it, but I'm happy that I stuck with it because it is a beautifully built little instrument. The principle behind the Fjærlett, and I hope I pronounced that right, is pretty simple. You're playing feedback, and the feedback comes from feeding back this spring reverb, which is also lovely just to play like this, and that is fed back through a graphic equalizer, so you can shape the sound of the feedback. Here we've got the feedback amount. This is a volume mix knob. You can set it to effect mode with this switch, so you can process other instruments with it. One thing that the manual warns about is something that I find the most fun on any spring reverb instrument, and that is playing the springs. You've got the Knas Ekdal moisturizer, which is designed to do that. But of course, the springs are the most fragile part of this instrument. So they're protected, so you can't really reach them here unless like from the side. I employed a bit of magnetic tape to play them. If you have a mixer, a spring reverb, and a graphic equalizer, you can easily build something like this yourself. Or you can do it in your digital audio workstation. I've put the Springs plugin by AudioThing on an aux, and behind it I've put the standard EQ8 from Ableton. Behind that, the limiter to protect my ears. I'm sending the output from the aux back to the mixer. And now, when I open up the aux here, we should get feedback. Here we go. And now I can shape the feedback with EQ. The price of the Fjärlett is $400, which, while it might seem steep for the simplicity of it, is ballpark for a beautifully crafted, tiny boutique instrument. I mean, this is just number 74, and I was on the list for 3.5 years. So, Tilde Elektriske Fjærlett are not building many of these. While simple and a bit limited in what it can do, I enjoyed playing with the Fjärlett. And I'm going to hold on to it for just a bit longer, because spring reverb and feedback is just a wonderful combination. Music and a sound pack from this video you can find on my Patreon, and thank you for your support there. This is what keeps this channel going. If you have any more questions, do post them in the comments below or visit the Heinbach subreddit. It's a nice place. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.